Let me ask you something. If you lost your job tomorrow, how long could you survive? A week? Maybe a month? Most people don't want to answer that question honestly, because the truth is uncomfortable. We live in a world where people look wealthy, nice cars, designer clothes, expensive holidays. But underneath all of that, they're one missed paycheck away from disaster. Real wealth isn't about looking rich. It's about reaching a level where money no longer controls your life. And today, I'm breaking down the 7 levels of wealth, where most people get stuck, why they stay there, and exactly what it takes to break through. Trust me, you're going to want to hear level 6. Let's get into it. Picture this. It's the 28th of the month. Your account says $10. Rent is due in 3 days. You're not spending on luxuries. You're calculating whether you can afford to eat properly this week. This is level 1, survival mode. And before you think, that could never be me. According to multiple financial surveys, over 60% of people couldn't cover an unexpected $1,000 expense without going into debt. 60%. At level 1, there is no plan. There is no future. There is only today. The dangerous thing about this level isn't just the financial stress. It's the mental weight it carries. When you're worried about survival, you can't think long term. You can't invest. You can't build. You're just trying to make it to next month. Getting out of level 1 starts with one decision: to stop accepting it as permanent. Now here's the level that tricks the most people. Because from the outside, level 2 looks fine. You've got a job, a car, maybe an apartment. You go out on weekends. You buy the new phone. But every single month, you end up with nothing. Sometimes less than nothing. This is the debt trap. Credit cards, car finance, buy now, pay later. You're earning money, but it's already spent before it hits your account. Here's what makes level 2 so dangerous. The lifestyle feels normal. Everyone around you is doing the same thing. So it doesn't feel like a trap. It feels like just life. But let's be real. If you stopped working tomorrow, how long before everything falls apart? A month? 2 weeks? That's not wealth. That's a treadmill with a nice view. The way out? Stop adding debt. Attack the existing debt aggressively. And whatever you do, stop lifestyle creep from eating every raise you get. This is the level that separates the financially stressed from the financially stable. And here's the hard truth. Most people never fully reach it. Level 3 means 2 things. 1, you're debt-free, or nearly there. 2, you have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved as an emergency fund. That's it. That's the whole level. Sounds simple, but think about how many people you know who actually have that. When your car breaks down, you don't panic. You just pay it. When your roof needs repairs, it's annoying, but it doesn't ruin you. When you lose your job, you have time. Time to find something better instead of grabbing the first thing out of desperation. Level 3 isn't exciting. There's no glamour here. No investments. No passive income. No Lamborghini in the driveway. But this is the foundation. Everything above level 3 is built on this. Without it, any progress you make is fragile. One emergency away from starting over. Build the safety net first. Always. Now we're getting somewhere. Level 4 is where your mindset completely shifts. You stop thinking like a spender and start thinking like an owner. Every month, a portion of your income goes into assets. Index funds, stocks, property, whatever your strategy. The key is that your money is no longer just sitting there. It's working. And here's the number that should blow your mind. If you invest just $200 a month from age 25 at an average 10% annual return. By age 55, you have over $400,000. You didn't earn all of that. Time did. That's the power of compound interest. Einstein allegedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. And the beautiful thing about level 4, you don't need to be rich to start. You just need to start. The biggest mistake people make at this level is waiting until they earn more. Don't wait. Start small. Start now. At level 5, you've understood something most people never do. A single income is a single point of failure. One job, one boss, one decision that isn't yours, and everything stops. Level 5 is about building more streams. A side business, rental income, dividends from investments, selling digital products, freelancing, YouTube even. It doesn't have to be huge to start. An extra $300 a month from side hustle, that's $3,600 a year. Invested over 10 years, you already know what happens. Studies consistently show that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Not because they're greedy, because they understand that diversification is protection. At level 5, losing your job is a setback, not a catastrophe. That difference? That's what financial confidence actually feels like. This is the one I promised you. Level 6 is the moment everything changes. You wake up, check your account, and it's higher than when you went to sleep. Not because you worked, not because you hustled, because your system worked for you. Passive income exceeds your monthly expenses. That means, technically, you never have to work again. You choose to, but you don't have to. That is financial freedom, not a number in a bank account, not a salary, a moment where your money outlasts your need for it. Most people think this is only possible for the ultra-rich, but financial freedom isn't about millions. If your expenses are $2,000 a month and your passive income is $2,100, you are free. The number is different for everyone. The principle is the same. Build assets until they cover your life. Level 7 is no longer about you. It's about what happens after you. The investments that keep growing. The businesses that keep running. The financial knowledge you pass down so your children start at level 4, not level 1. This is how cycles break. Not through luck, not through lottery wins. Through intentional, consistent, long-term decisions made over decades. Generational wealth isn't built in a moment. It's built in the quiet decisions nobody claps for. The month you didn't buy the car you couldn't afford. The year you kept investing when the market dropped. The conversation you had with your kids about money that your parents never had with you. That's the legacy. That's level 7. So here's my question for you. Which level are you on right now? Not which level do you want to be on. Which level are you actually on? Honestly, drop it in the comments. No judgment. Because the first step to moving up is being honest about where you are. If this video gave you clarity, hit the like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this. And if you want to know exactly how to move from your current level to the next one, subscribe, because that's exactly what this channel is about. See you in the next one.